Also, because that little demo app I shared is AI, I wanted to take this opportunity to share a weaver's perspective on AI that might get me a few side eyes, but I've been quiet on this for a long time and I just want to speak up on it because I think it's important that we nurture healthy conversations, especially about topics like AI. First of all, I don't think there's any going back from AI, there's only going through it. The timeline we inhabit is already threaded with artificial intelligence, so the question is no longer about whether we will use AI, but rather how we will use it and how we relate to it and how we wield it and which threads we choose to amplify through its resonance. We don't need to fear the thread of AI, but we do need to discern it. AI is a tool and it mirrors the frequency of those who use it. I don't think we're meant to reject AI altogether or submit to it completely. I think that we're meant to be cognizant as it integrates in our society. AI reveals the energetic state of the collective and it responds to hunger and manipulation and projection. It doesn't choose morality or soul, it amplifies input. Shaming those who use AI is misaligned, in my opinion. I think a healthy conversation should be formed around AI. First, about energetic boundaries, what is sacred and needs to remain man made? Consent and creativity, are we generating or replicating? Does the tool bring us closer to the soul or numb us from it? And finally, how are we educating younger generations and honestly older generations on how to use discernment with this um, software? Yes, training large AI models uses an enormous amount of energy, and server farms do contribute to environmental strain. This is the shadow of technological advancement, just as there is a shadow to many of the commodities and conveniences that we use all the time. This just begs us to weave consciousness into our usage because by the rules of the density that we're living in, we are playing the role of a consumer. Weaving means holding paradox, and artificial intelligence is a paradox in that it can be a pathway for disconnection, but it can also be a tool for remembrance depending on